welcome to my Lego room tour. And some of the backgrounds of my videos, you'll probably see some of my setups, and I just wanted to go through with it to show you guys everything. So we'll start off over here. We have my Liberation of Holland mock with the Canadians over here and Germans on that side with my tanks that you've seen in my custom builds video. And here is just a whole box of instructions. So just close that and get to see what's in there. Over here is kind of like my Harry Potter setup, various different sets. Not all of them, because some of them are broken. But here's most of them. We got the regular Great Hall. We got the one where it came with Fluffy. The one that came with like the Ghost Lady and the Crown. And the Clock Tower. And I also have like these Thestrals over here. I'm actually using one of the trees from the Thestral set in my World War II thing. You can see it right where that Canadian's hiding behind. It is in remote place back there, but it's stood up on like this weird shelving unit, which in here I have a bunch of other minifigures, like Harry Potter minifigures. Down here is my ATST Raider destroyed, and my destroyed ATRT build that I haven't gotten around to fixing because I just left it like that after my custom build video. And here's the V19 torn instructions because I bought it from like a used Lego store where I live. And in here I'm rebuilding my Y-Wing, so this is what I have right now. And over here is just some more World War II stuff. This is the broken Vulture droid from my Battle of Coruscant mock, and just like random toys. Now over here you might recognize from my videos, but this is actually my setup. When I'm not using it to record videos, I use it to display my Yavin 4 Rebel base. Back here you can see my Star Wars poster that I got from the Star Destroyer. And that's just like my notebook where I used to like write kind of scripts and information about some other sets. And down here is just my bins of Lego. We got a ton of grays, some just a bunch of big bucket of just like loose Lego pieces, and another small bucket of loose Lego pieces over there. And now for probably my favorite bit is my giant Lego table with all my Star Wars armies. We'll start with the poster that I think kind of resembles this a little bit. But we'll start on the left here. We have the Force Awakens Millennium Falcon rebuild, so it doesn't look the same. We have my custom X-Wing and all my Rebel troops. And to the Empire, we have my AT-AT, AT-ST, a bunch of my Hoth snowtroopers, some more there. There's my stormtroopers, or the artillery trooper, scout trooper, and that thing from like the one Mandalorian set. And of course, the Star Destroyer that everyone knows and loves. We also have this TIE Fighter and TIE Bomber right next to each other. I'm hoping I'm getting the TIE Striker soon, so I can add that to the display. We have Darth Vader and some Royal Guards right there, along with some of my loose leaf minifigures, and some just smaller stuff like the Gonk droid, Vulture droid, that thing from the TIE Bomber. I actually dropped a dartboard on it, so that's why some of the pieces are missing, and this speeder from the one battle pack. And on to some people's favorite, we have the Republic side, which we have my V19 Torrent, and a bunch of Jedis. Those two are custom on the left there. And I also have the mini AV7 cannon from the 501st Specialist Battle Pack, which is my mini 501st Legion. And also we have my ATGE, my Coruscant Guard gunship, Padme, and Palpatine. I gave him a lightsaber because I thought he looked more complete like that. We have two of the barricades along with two of the speeders from the that one battle pack. And there's the small 212 things, the other ones in there, and there's a gunner up there. We also have the ARC 170 and my Swamp Speeder. I actually used one of these like curved pieces. I needed plates for my windmill over here, so you can kind of see like they're in there. But I'm gonna keep the windmill intact for a little while because I like the windmill. But anyway, back to over here. Right beside that is like my Shock Trooper and just regular Clone Grunts army, like Shinies as they call them. and some Geonosis troopers, some Kashyyyk troopers. The 2 other Kashyyyk troopers are in there. And just the small phase 1s, and just some other 2 things right there. And on the Separatists, we have 2, like, the Kashyyyk pilot battle droids. We have the AAT modified because it looks better like this. We have 8 of the regular battle droids right there. Asajj Ventress, General Grievous, and Jango Fett. We have 8 of the super battle droids. One of them is actually the old version, but it's kind of hidden behind there. My Corporate Alliance tank droid, and my my Separatist troop carrier with a lot more battle droids on it, and just the Geonosis battle droid right here. And you can also get a better look at all the Rebel minifigures right here. And we also have the 2 Staps. That's kind of a broken battle droid. My custom Separatist transport, the Up-Tuck-Tara, that's hard to say, Tri-Droids, and the 1 Spider droid. Moving on to more of the loose leaf stuff, we have this buildable super battle droid, or droidica if you want to call it. Down here is the Desert Skiff and Service Pit with the amazing 9 nub right there. And down here, I'm just going to get some pieces out of the way, is my Mandalorian Starfighter with 2 of the other regular Mandalorians, Bo-Katan, Gar Saxon, you've seen them in my review, and just this silver C-3PO. This is my small box collection. Okay, so here I think is really interesting is this. Is my Star Wars things. Like, it has a bunch of Star Wars minifigure parts in it. This one is just a bunch of random minifigure parts. I find that pretty cool. A bunch of random buckets filled also with Lego, and my small Minecraft little display thing. Up here, some more Harry Potter stuff with the, that and the Harry Potter household. And there's Kylo Ren's shuttle, broken, but I think it still looks good there. We have the Slave One. I know that it's not called that, the Boba Fett Starship, but I'm still going to call it Slave One, because I don't care. There's the IG-11, I believe that guy's name is. And the Razor Crest, amazing. This is like an amazing Razor Crest model. I love it so much. And right beside that, from also the Mandalorian, we have the Luke Skywalker with the Death Troopers hallway scene. I really wish I have more of those Death Troopers because they're really cool. And we just got the Duel on Mandalore set. Nothing up there, really up there. And this kind of just bad stuff. We have the shark build, and I got 2 of the same set, so I could build the shark and the anglerfish. I have this camera, the microfighter of Captain Rex, and just a bunch of random minifigures. We have, I'm gonna go by the B3 names. This is, okay, hold on. I need you to focus. Okay, this isn't focusing. We got Garrett the Carrot, this weird harpy, Oswald, the king from that one thing, the Queen of Hearts, the girl from Princess and the Frog, a dwarf, and I know he's not a CMF figure, but Squidward, because I just like having Squidward. And there's also that Lego head down there, and just a bunch of brick separators. And more of the final part, we just have this small Indiana Jones set over here. That about does it for my Lego room tour. I hope you enjoyed, but there was one thing that worries me, is that I got a curse spelled on me a long time ago. It said I would slowly devolve into something that I would my favorite hobby. I would slowly turn into the people in that universe, but I doubt that'll ever happen. As you can see, I'm still very much a human, and I guess that witch was just being crazy. Ah!